Okay, so I put my tree up. I decided I wanted to see what it looked like out of the box. Um, it's a very full tree. The video doesn't show it justice. It's very full. I've seen a few things after I turned the lights on and tested them out where the lights were strung a little too tight around the bottom of the tree where the branches were being pulled together and separating and making gaps. So I undid a couple of the strings of lights to try and relieve some of the pressure so that the bottom branches would go back to where they are. The likes about this tree is it's just looks so real with the way it's shaped. Has some pieces that stand out from the tree. It's not all tight. Um, there was, like I said, there's a few gaps and there's a few gap holes with the lights, and they don't go all the way back to the back. The top half of the tree is absolutely full. Lights look great. They're all the way to the trunk. You get down to the midsection and the bottom section, and when I turn the lights on, you'll see where the few gaps are. And let's try that now. Here's the twinkle mode. And you can see where the gaps are. There's a couple down toward the bottom. They don't fill all the way to the back on that bottom section, which is the A section. The B section's pretty good. There's still a few spots where there's gaps with lights, but overall, this tree is just gorgeous. For the price and for the difference in the balsam hill, which I have not one but two of those, sorry. The one that I have that's very full, it's a balsam fir. It is unlit. It's 6.5 feet. It is a very nice tree. But the balsam hill is like, for the 6.5, is $729. I also have a 7.5 balsam hill unlit. It's a beautiful tree. It's nice and full. It probably needs a little more shaping than the 6.5 does, but it's an absolutely gorgeous tree. The work comes in stringing the lights. That's why I really decided to go with this tree after it went viral and I was seeing posts about this tree. But let's go through the lights. We have steady white lights. That's the steady. We have steady multiple. We have twinkling white lights. It has a slow fade white lights. Then we have a slow fade multiple. We have a slow color variable. We have the fast flip. We have a slow flip. And we have a slow fade. Now at the top of this controller, it says demo. When the tree first came out of the box, a lot of people are having a hard time with this. In order to get it out of demo mode, you push the demo button, hold it down, the tree will flash twice. That means it's out of demo. Then you can use your lights. Otherwise, in demo mode, it goes through all of the different light settings. But overall, this tree, I give it a 10. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I wish that I still lived in my big house with the 24-foot ceilings. I'd probably buy the 15-foot tree. We downsized a while back. We're older people. We are in our 50s, almost 60. We downsized to a smaller house, and I still love putting up the Christmas tree for my grandson. As you can tell, his little train car thing is on the floor. And of course, we have cats, a couple cats. And I still enjoy putting the tree up, but the stringing of the lights has gotten to be a lot of work, and more work than I wanted to. This tree, when I pulled it out of the box, opened it up, you probably could just open it up and not even have to shape it. It took me probably 15 minutes from opening the box to setting up the bottom, adding the 1, 2, 3, pulling the branches down. It's such an easy tree to put together. You don't have to connect any lights or anything. All you have to do is connect the pole. It's all in the pole. Just slide the tree into the trunk and the pieces into the trunk, each section, and it's all done. And thanks, and like, share my video, and until next time.